So I started this yesterday with Lou Ciro. I call it a master class. Give you a chance to talk a little football, to get your mind off of all of this pressure, postseason WPIL. Mr. Rooney and I used to always talk high school sports, his time at North Catholic, and he loved football. And listen, whether it's Friday night football, it's Pitt football, Penn State, Ohio State, West Virginia, or our Steelers, we love football. Now, Westwood One Radio, 93.7 The Fan normally, but tomorrow night, right after Quest for the Best, we'll join it in progress at 7:30. You've got Baltimore and Cincinnati. How do you see that thing unfold?
It depends what Cincinnati team is going to show up. The Cincinnati team at the beginning of the season is a little rough, but the Cincinnati team now is rolling. And Baltimore's defense is actually playing well, and their offense is starting to click. So I believe that's going to be a pretty good match, man. I'm looking forward to kind of watching that. To kind of take a break of that little space that I have to kind of clear my mind and watch that before we prepare for that game on Friday.
All right, so Lamar Jackson, he could be a running back, could he not?
Oh, he can roll. He's always one of the fastest people on the field at all times. He's fun to watch, man. I'm a Steelers fan through and through, but at the same time, I enjoy some good football, and usually he makes it pretty exciting.
And obviously, they've been disappointing at times, and I still think Joe Burrow's suffering from a little bit of a leg injury, but how good can that young man be when he's on firing on all cylinders?
Oh, man, he's real good. He has the weapons. He has the weapons too. Tyler Boyd, which is a hometown kid. He's from this area.
Correct.
He's doing well. T. Higgins can ball, and Justin Jefferson, the other guy on the outside. He's a dog. I can't remember his name right now for whatever reason, but he's a dog. So they got some guys that can go and mix and runs well. So it's a good matchup.
Higgins, Chase, they're all good. Now,
Jamar Chase.
That's okay. That's okay. Let's talk Steelers real quick. Now, Deshaun Watson is out, shoulder surgery. He will not be playing, but they got two quality quarterbacks. How do you see the Steelers at Cleveland? This is a huge win for both teams if they can get it, but I'd love to see the Steelers get it. And when you have the type of defense with T.J. Watt, and I think Watson not being in it actually could help us, but we're going to have to wait and see. How do you see that matchup?
I think it's funny, rookie quarterbacks don't do too well against us, traditionally. So, they got that rookie quarterback over there. So I think that's going to be the kind of key to the game. Can we stop the run game and make him make some rookie mistakes? If we can, I feel like we'll be successful. If we can't, unfortunately, Cleveland is a tough team this year.
Listen, we talk always about the NFL and everything in sports. Now, let me just tell you what's happening on KDKA Radio. Friday night, we've got the 4A semifinal. It will be Montour and McKeesport. And then coming up Saturday, we've got some really great matchups for you for the WPIL Championship at noon. Pregame begins at 11. Pine, Richland, and Peters Township. And then after a nice pregame, postgame, we'll roll you into that 6 o'clock game in which we're going to have NA and Central Catholic for the Class 6A title. So great weekend. Coons Quality Food Sports Report Saturday and Sunday, and the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday show right after local news at 11. One of my favorites, working hard here, getting ready for a big game against Fort Cherry, Coach Rich Johnson. We'll see you on the radio in just about a half hour, and we are tonight here once again with the Crusaders of Bishop Canevin. Your Pratte Pack. Good evening.